It's alive. It's alive. It's alive.
What was it?
Frankenstein's monster?
With a frog on its head.
Frankenstein's frog monster.
Yeah.
Frankenstein's monster.
Froggenstein.
You could just call it
I'm into that.
Frankenstein.
Ooh, I think that should be a new character.
Frankenstein
be
is
friends
it?
with-
Should we jump right in
Ribbot.
and describe our friend Frankenstein? Like, let's just jump right in.
Absolutely.
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
Why isn't it Frederick Frankenstein?
Frederick.
Because it isn't.
Frankenstein?
It's
I mean,
Frederick Frankenstein.
if Frederick Frankenstein is who created the monster, then yes. If it was Frankenstein who created the monster, I say it's 100% fair to call it Frankenstein.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wait, what? Well, I wasn't listening.
It would be called Frankenstein's monster if Frankenstein created him.
Right,
But if Frankenstein created him, he can be called Frankenstein.
right.
That's
Agreed.
what Sarah said.
And then you'd be Frankenstein's.
Frankenstein. Frankenstein's Frankenstein.
Frankenstein's monster's monster?
Wait,
No.
are you saying the monster created Frankenstein?
That's what I just...
No.
My brain
Ooh,
hurt.
layers of meat.
So
of creation.
Frankenstein has always been the creator.
Right.
And
Frederick
the,
Frankenstein.
and the monster has always been the monster or
Right.
Frankenstein's
Yeah, but I
monster.
misunderstood
Okay.
the situation. I thought that Frankenstein's monster was creating Frankenstein.
That's also possible. It's like a multiplicity situation.
we are
where
creating
like a copy
this.
of a copy just comes out super weird.
That's true. It's a variation. He didn't use human parts. He used frog parts because it was more readily available to him as an amateur assembler of monster bits.
So what we're describing, I'm just gonna put this out there. So from the imagination of a monster comes this Frankenstein.
Yes.
Yes.
Things
Yes.
are a little
Yes.
bit wonkier.
So and he's made up of frog parts.
Yes.
I mean, he is a frog.
So we
monster.
kind of have a Stitches situation where he has little
Yep.
like stitches, but rather than it
Definitely.
being cute patchwork,
Yeah.
it's like slimy frog parts.
And also, I feel like his eye would be in like the wrong spot.
Oh. Okay,
would he have
okay.
like similar like flat top hair like Frankenstein?
Ooh.
Like he kind of modeled him in his image.
Yes.
I feel like we
And he
definitely need.
has the neck bolts.
Also need neck bolts 100%. Thank you. That was what I was going to say is most important. The neck bolts exist.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut
No.
that out.
I just am saying yes, 100% agree. But we can do. I mean, the classic Animal Crossing frog has their eyes like this placement of the eyes, the little top sockets in place. But we can kind
You
of
could make
like
one orb bigger than
absolutely.
the other.
That's what I was
Yeah.
going. I was
And
agreeing
that-
to still be the different
And that
size
way it's
of-
like
yes.
it's in the
Yes.
same shape, but the actual eyeballs are lopsided.
I think that sounds
Yes.
incredibly adorable.
I'm into this. I'm into this. Are you drawing it right now?
Yes.
Oh,
getting
Sarah,
some
I love
sketching
it.
going.
I love it.
Some little.
I love
sweet-
it.
I don't care. No, just kidding.
That
I
was
do
la- That was
care.
last week's song.
I do care. I do care.
I love this. So let's make that happen, Nintendo. We want Frankenstein as imagined by Frankenstein's monster.
Yes. Obviously.
For Halloween.
Halloween.
Just get on that.
For kids.
I think this is adorable.
It is adorable.
Imagine Ribbot and Frankenstein hanging out together.
I feel
I
like
know. That's what I
Ribbot
was,
could do experiments
what
on
I was
him.
about to say earlier. I don't know if I actually got the word ribbot out. But if
Okay.
I did, Matt Dillon.
I don't know. Maybe you did. So Matt Dillon, I'm sorry.
I don't know. We'll have
Matt
to go back to the
Dillon,
tape.
I'm
Schmatch
sorry.
Dillon.
What does his mouth look like?
Oh.
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 Is it a big mouth?
Is
or
it
a small
stitches?
mouth?
Is it stitched?
Isn't it stitched? Yeah. Yeah,
Could be little
yeah.
stitches around the mouth.
It's alive. I like it.
Just like. Nope, I don't like this
Dead
one.
air.
Oh, sorry. I was distracted. I like this. Our new friend. We'll have to figure it. We'll
He's so cute
put
already.
more stuff. The second choice I had, I gave him a kind of. I did one little crisscross. I gave him a little crisscross, and then I realized it looks a lot like a butthole.
Oh, that's okay. We don't mind buttholes.
Oh, it's just like pom pom.
Buttholes are welcome around these parts.
Yes, I
Oh, buttholes are
I
welcome.
like-
All kinds are welcome.
All kinds, including buttholes, are welcome.
Oh, so sweet.
Hashtag pocket
them.
bud.
I like them a lot.
Oh, sweet little buds. I like the
Like
idea
him
of
a
a
lot.
Frankenstein friend. Oh, no, he's so silly and cute. Well, I mean, that's exciting. I wish we had more like exciting Halloween stuff to reveal about what's been recently introduced. There's probably going to be something Friday morning, but for now, we don't have any.
I know, right? Tomorrow morning we're going to wake up and there's probably going to be the candy hunt.
Yes,
thing.
because as we discussed off mic earlier,
Was there a Twitter announcement at least that we can look at?
I don't even think there was a teaser.
Junk.
Actually, I haven't really been on social media
That is
too
some
much.
real junk.
Joelle says, "You heard it here, Nintendo." Joey Bowie is saying some real junk in response to no updates. Yeah, because it's one of those things. We're in the off season, the off day in between fishing tourney and whatever the next one is, which is the candy hunt.
Mid-October.
Isabel UK is real slacking.
Well, that's also funny because usually Isabel UK is the one who's up to date. What about Pokemori _JP? Is that one updated?
I'll click on that one next.
I'm sorry.
First, I
not
clicked
to
on
hassle you.
US and just regular old Steve, and Steve is a little bit behind too. Hasn't posted in 3 days.
Well, US Steve is perpetually, as we know, original Steve, is never very much on time. Never very much on time.
What do
That's
I
a thing
search
people
for
say.
the JP one?
Never very much. on time.
Pokemori
Pokemori
_JP. Pokemori. It's
There
like
we go. Found
Pokemon.
it.
What's up? What
no,
they got? Anything
nope.
new?
They just have the re-release. That was from
What?
What
The
was
re-release?
yesterday.
That's old
Well,
news.
yeah. I mean, that
we
was.
talk about-
I
we
think
could
that
talk
was
about
news
that.
this week though that they re-released all that stuff from last year.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
The
we kind
big
of just
pumpkins
assumed it
and
was going.
stuff.
Yes, the big pumpkin that your big pumpkin that your sweet Animal Crossing campers can hide inside and then scare you when they
Pop
jump
out
out.
of.
It is adorable.
Yeah, it's adorbs.
I'm not saying it's not adorable. I'm saying it is reissued and old news that is kind of new news. So that's something.
No news is no news.
Yeah.
No news is my nose.
But yeah, I don't see any announcement, so maybe it's not coming tomorrow. Because usually they'll put the little
teaser up.
gyroid
Does
teaser.
that mean we get 2 days of nothing?
Sometimes they do that. They started October too early is the problem.
Oh.
They started October in September.
Maybe they should have just had more events planned instead of just doing the classic 3 event thing.
Yeah. Why not more like catching things and
like an
seashells and
Insect event would be fun.
why not?
Maybe they could have finally introduced a bug off to have our friend Nat the chameleon come in and have a bugging competition.
that sounds fun.
Never gonna happen.
Yeah,
Never
why do
gonna
we always
happen.
only get Chip and then when we have bug catching events? It's just these
Maybe
little,
they're
side
busy,
events.
you guys.
What? No. Busy doing what? Working on
Whatever.
New Horizons?
New Horizons.
Wouldn't that be a separate team though? Come on.
Yes, it would be.
But maybe they need to pull some people.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Resources.
maybe they need to apologize to us and give us many, many Leaf tickets because I feel
I would like
hurt
an apology for this dead air we have this week
and dead air from
because they didn't give us
Vintage.
anything new to talk about.
This has
Yes.
been episode 85.
Yeah,
of
thanks for
Pocket
joining
Pod.
us.
Thank you for joining us. I was your host. I had a lot to say.
You did a great job.
I think there were some announcements we could look at.
Okay, I'll look at
Do you want to say
them.
what's coming? We could touch on the coming soon things that we know of.
There's
And we-
only one thing coming soon, isn't it?
just the candy hunting.
Oh,
tournament?
and then there's another fortune cookie thing.
Oh
coming
yes,
as well. The
yes.
Bob
I was
one.
excited about
Bob.
that last week.
And
for
that's it.
sure. Man,
Let's look at the announcements.
Announcements.
Let's go to the announcements. Do we
Let's
want
do
to
it.
say what's new? Do we want to sing that song?
What's new?
Possibly.
whoa,
Eh.
whoa, whoa,
Whoa.
whoa. Huh?
I'm not even going to finish it.
I'm gonna let you finish, but not finish.
Okay. What is today? Today is the day that we are
17th.
here.
Today
is the 17th that we are
We were
recording.
last year on the 10th, so you were looking for anything from.
The pop quiz Pumpkin House.
Oh yeah, I did that. Got full points. Done.
Full marks for Joelle. 12 points to Hufflepuff or Gryffindor or
Pop
Ravenclaw
quiz
or
very much
Monstrous
Slytherin.
Hufflepuff.
Mashup
Yay.
came out yesterday.
What's that?
Ooh.
The pop quiz Monstrous Mashup.
Oh yeah, that's right. There were two pop
Monster
quizzes.
Mash.
What I like about the
Mash.
pop quizzes, I'll talk about it. They are a great quick way if you've been collecting stuff, especially for over a year now.
Oh yes.
They're a great quick way to level up and get Leaf tickets. So I leveled up recently because I did both of those pop quizzes.
Nice.
You get 9 and 9 points. That brought me right up, and I got 10 Leaf tickets out of that.
Yay.
Deal. So doesn't suck.
Nice.
It's,
nice.
it's
nice.
worth your time. It takes 5 minutes.
I know, right? You just have to remember it before the event goes
Yeah.
away because sometimes I miss it.
'Cause
I'm like, I'm
you
waiting
don't-
to
you
get
don't
this out.
check
Missed
every day.
opportunity.
Yeah.
It's true. Don't want to miss it. So there you go. Public service announcement, guys. Don't be
forget.
missing those
It's an
Pop
opportunity
quizzes.
for some ticks.
ticks. Everyone's favorite fall thing.
I love ticks.
Here on the East Coast, we
Those-
do love ticks.
Those leafy ticks.
I drew a picture of a spirochete.
Spirochete.
What's that?
It's the little thingy that creates Lyme disease from
Oh, it's the little bacteria. Is it a what?
Yeah.
Bacteria?
It's called
a parasite.
spirochete?
a spirochete.
Like a parakeet, but a spiroparakeet?
It's a less cute parakeet.
Yeah.
And they live in your body forever.
Oh, that's awful.
I have a spirochete.
But your mom caught it early, so you got to like plunk it in the bud as much as possible.
Yeah. You
plunked
Live a
it in the
normal
bud.
life.
Was that the
Nick soap
technical term?
dish.
Nick soap dish.
That's what we named my angel tick.
Aw. Because they found a tick that wasn't the Lyme disease carrying tick.
She was.
He was. Oh, goodness.
He or she was. They were. But
Nick soap. Can we go back
have
to
I
that?
told have I
You haven't talked about this on the
shared
podcast.
in the real world?
I want to know about Nick soap.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Because I also want to
tell.
know how it got that name.
Yes,
Okay.
that's a very important question because I don't know
easy,
that.
That's an easy one. Once upon a time when a little leash was in middle school, I was going to take a shower. And I looked at my belly as I was getting in the shower, and I was like, "Oh, that looks like a new beauty mark." And it was like a little bit lumpy, so I was like, "Oh, it's like a scab, I guess." So I plucked it off.
Oh.
It was like the size of a poppy seed.
Very tiny.
Teeny tiny. And then I noticed it had legs. And I was like, oh no. Oh no.
No.
And then I like got my brother and I was like, does that look like 8 legs or 6 legs to you? And he's like, that's 8 legs.
Is that number relevant? Is that like how you
Yes, so
identify
a tick is an
difference?
arachnid.
I see.
And a not tick is just an normal
like a fly
insecty.
or whatever has. Yeah.
So if it was a tick, if it had 8 legs, that told me that it was probably a tick that's probably trying to kill me.
That's a thing I didn't know.
Oh, yeah.
So there's
another
a lot of
PSA.
Oh, this is a PSA.
Oh, yes.
This is a great PSA. So when I grew up in upstate New York, where there are ticks.
Sure.
Much like here where we live today.
Absolutely.
But growing up, my mom was paranoid about ticks.
Oh.
And she would always tell me,
It's good to be paranoid.
if you find a tick on you, you need to save it. Because she apparently knew someone or had heard a story of someone who had Lyme disease, but it's hard to diagnose without actually having the tick, because sometimes you'll get false positives, false negatives.
So you can actually
and
test the
they
tick
also
if you
it
have the tick.
disguises itself as like MS or other sort of
gosh.
like nerve related, muscle related things as it progresses. And if you get to it too late, you have like debilitating
Yes.
things happening.
Yeah.
It's painful and blah blah blah. So little leash in middle school had learned to save the tick. So I put it in Tupperware.
Oh,
there you go.
So smart.
Can't get out of there.
And I called my mom because it was like right after school, and she took me to the doctor like right away.
Yeah.
She was like, "We're not
We
effing
we
around
don't
with
mess
this."
around
No,
with this.
good job.
This tick business.
And my doctor is like, "Well, we haven't had a case of Lyme in 10 years in this
Whoa.
county. I think she's probably okay." And my mom's like,
Nope.
Nah.
Well,
Test
you gotta
her.
test it.
And
Yeah.
no.
Test her now.
And we're going to get tested, and she's going on antibiotics right now. I don't care if she has it or not. She's going on antibiotics. Like, now.
I find that very
today.
surprising this is the 90s,
Yeah.
that a doctor would not be worried about Lyme disease. Like, I feel like I grew up not very far away from you, where you were, and it was everywhere.
And
Everyone
it was, but we
talking
didn't,
about
I guess
ticks and Lyme
because it
disease.
wasn't like
My question is, was it his fault that there were no diagnosed cases? Because he was like, nope, we haven't had any. There's
In
no
this
such thing as Lyme
county,
disease.
I am the
I don't
only
know.
doctor in this whole county,
I have no
and
idea.
I've stopped Lyme
also,
disease.
I have to say that I am retelling a story from my mother, who is she's a great storyteller, but she has been known to stretch
Embellish.
the truth just a little bit to make things more.
Well,
more
hey,
It's
excitable.
exciting and interesting to listen to.
So this
Absolutely.
is so
It's a fun-
exciting
it's a good
and
story.
interesting to listen to. And then I remember it was.
I want to
over
know
the
more
summer.
about this doctor. I'm like fascinated. I want to hear. I want a whole podcast about this doctor, this
Yes.
magical Lyme disease ending doctor.
I'm not
Continue.
gonna say his name. He's probably like retired now.
I'm sure he
Probably.
is, yeah.
It's no big deal.
I'm not gonna
No,
call him out.
You don't have to dox him or
He
anything.
was a very good doctor in all other capacities of like being my normal family
Good.
doctor.
Fair.
He removed a BB from my brother's foot
Oh, no.
because he shot it.
That
This is
sounds like
sidebar.
a story. Another story.
That was going to
He
be my
was
follow-up question.
shooting a BB gun and it ricocheted and hit him in the foot.
like
and then
what
it was
part of his foot?
His heel.
His heel, like while he was
ow.
stepping up,
And it was in there
wow.
for a long, long time, and my mom tried to remove it herself, and it was very painful because it was like embedded in there. And, like
gosh.
finally, he got it removed. Anyway,
Yeah,
that's
Wow,
a fine
sounds
story.
like a job
we
for
should put like a
professional.
content warning on this episode: medical creepy malady things.
Oh, my family. So anyway, I remember it was over the summer, I guess, because I was at home, and my mom would call, and the secret code in the 90s to know if it was my mom, because we didn't call her ID, was she would call the phone once and hang up. And then there'd be a pause, and then she'd call back again, and then we could answer the phone because we knew it
Nice.
was my mom.
Yay.
And if she only calls once, it doesn't cost anything. Like if it was, like if she used like a payphone or something, it wouldn't cost anything.
Right.
Because if you hang up, you get your whatever nickel
Sure.
dime quarter back. Yeah.
Nice.
So anyway, she called me, and the first thing she said to me was, how was I feeling? And I was like, Mom, don't ask me that. And I'm like, Mom, do I have Lyme disease?
Oh my gosh. What?
And she's like, yeah.
Oh.
I'm like, cool. And then I had to go to a specialist in Albany, New York.
Wow.
Wow.
And they
That's a haul.
reviewed like the documentation and the testing and stuff, and they had said that the levels of Lyme in my body were not consistent with the amount of time, like the duration of time that had passed from having that tick, if that makes sense.
Oh.
Meaning I would probably had Lyme disease up to a year previously
Wow.
and didn't know it. So this was the second tick.
Oh.
Gotcha.
But this second tick also had Lyme disease, so
That's crazy.
So take that, doctor in your county. You're like
at least a year
you're a
wrong.
medical miracle with your 2 diagnoses.
which
in
is why
one.
my mom thinks that second one was an angel tick.
Oh, that's why it's the
Put in a
angel
place
tick.
that I could find it
Yes.
and
Oh,
know
that's
so
very
that you can
sweet.
get tested.
so I could get tested.
wow.
Because I didn't have any symptoms. Not one symptom.
Well, I mean,
That's
that's really
lucky.
good too. So maybe your body is also just like, it was a real trooper all
I
together,
mean,
but now
as
could
far as
treat
I
it
knew
better.
that I didn't have any symptoms.
Right.
I mean, I could have like chalked up stuff to being sick or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
That makes
And I
sense.
didn't know. I never
Yeah,
had like
a
a
lot of the symptoms
bullseye
are
or any of
super
the
subtle.
normal things. So, PSA: don't wait for a bullseye. If
right.
you get bit by a tick, you go to the. If you see a tick like on you, you should 1, save it. Don't
Yep.
throw it away.
Yeah.
And
call.
2, go to the doctor.
Yeah.
Don't wait, because if you wait, or if you're waiting for a bullseye, you may or may not get one.
Right.
And then down the road, you can have these symptoms, and then you can't fix it.
And the bullseye is like it looks on your skin like a bullseye.
Yeah, like
basically.
where the
Where the
tick had
bite
bit
was,
you,
yeah.
it like makes a red mark in the middle, and then like a ring around it.
Yeah.
And always check if you're going out in nature.
Yes.
Afterwards to check, make sure. What I'd learned is that typically it's the very, very large ticks and the very, very small ticks that are able to pass Lyme disease to you. Like for some reason, the middle
Oh, isn't that
range
weird?
deer ticks don't.
Huh.
But like the teeny tiny ones, like my poppy seed one, yeah,
That's crazy.
silly little guys.
Those little jerks.
And we call him Nick Soap Dish.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what's the origin of this crazy name? I like it, first of all.
Because back in the day, there was a cartoon, The Tick,
Yes.
much
Yeah.
like the superhero Tick, but there was a
Yeah.
cartoon version.
Sure.
And his alias was Nick Soap Dish.
Oh, wow. I did not know
I
that.
didn't know that.
Sheesh, I have zero tick knowledge.
Wow.
apparently. Ha.
This is a fascinating little story, and we learned so much. A PSA, not a PSL, about ticks.
P.S.
Oh, and treat yourself to a PSL.
Pumpkin
Spice
Spice
announcements.
advertisement. Yeah, announcement.
Announcement.
I had to think about it. A pumpkin spice announcement.
Pumpkin
I love
spice
pumpkin
goodness.
spice.
From me to you.
So yeah,
From you to me.
save your ticks.
Save the ticks. Get them checked out.
And going back on topic, don't forget to collect leafy ticks by doing your
Leaf ticks.
happy home
Yes.
pop quiz.
That's right. Happy home pop quiz.
Bringing it back
Bringing it back
around.
around. Very nice. I approve.
That would be a really good public service announcement campaign. Save the ticks. Like save
I know. The only thing is people will be like, ugh, I don't want to save
Yeah,
the ticks.
like
Yeah.
I'm already saving the bees. Why am I saving ticks too?
But that's why people would be like, why?
And then they'd be like, what are they talking about? I got to click on this
Whoa.
link and learn more about it. Wow.
And it would be in a jar,
Yes, there you go. Or in a Tupperware.
in a Tupperware,
A little tupper.
little tuppy.
A tuppy tup.
It was so tiny. I had to like put it somewhere. That would be
No, that's good. It's better than
I
getting
feel like
lost
I
in
would
piece
have
of,
like put it on a
tape or
piece of
something.
tape or something. Like that way I wouldn't. I don't know. I feel like I would have
Oh.
like.
Well, I wasn't that smart.
No. I'm not saying you
think
did
it's
anything
better to
wrong.
keep it contained.
I'm thinking if it happened to me now, I would probably like grab like a big piece of like packaging tape and then
yeah.
like kind of grab it that way. Because I wouldn't want to hold it. I think is my issue.
Oh yeah.
I like look at it and go, hey, and get a piece of tape and like.
Gosh darn it, ticks and their ways. Ugh, make me sad. So many.
I feel bad. I mean. Oh, on my my next door, which is like the social
your neighborhood, yes.
neighborhood thing.
Neighborhood. My mom calls it next door neighbor.
Oh, that's very
Oh,
sweet.
well, there's this
she
crazy
can't call it
woman
next door. She just can't stop.
who has Lyme disease, and I feel bad for her, but
Mm-hmm.
she wanted to have all the deer in the area eradicated.
Murdered.
Well, first of all, I've recently, last year or so, read an article talking about how it's not really the deer that carry the deer ticks. It's the small mammals, the like chipmunks
Yeah.
and
It's just,
woodland
I mean,
creatures that
it's
are.
many things.
Yes. So
deer-
don't just blame the deer.
The deer tick gives it
Also-
a bad name, is what you're saying.
Deer move around.
What? Get out of here.
So
They move.
she
have
she
feet.
specifically wanted to have the ones from Leisure World removed.
Sure.
I'm not saying
Oh.
kill them. I just want them removed
Yep. We'll just go grab our nets
Oh, deer
and move them to someone else's neighborhood.
and we'll pick up your deer and we'll migrate them 10 miles west. Great.
Oh,
Great, great, great.
So silly.
Oh, well,
Well-
she was just trying to find a solution. I guess she was looking for a solution and
To
had
be
a
fair,
suggestion,
when you live in a place like Leisure World, you expect the amenities to be full service.
including forests without any deer.
Please remove all woodland creatures.
Checks out to me.
Oh man, no deer, no peace.
No deer, no peace. No justice, no deer.
No justice, no deer. Oh boy.
Wow.
We do have a lot of deer near where I am, but that is just because we are near some trees.
Yeah.
With having a lot of trees.
You're
that
near
deer-
trees, you say.
I do have some trees and some wooded areas.
Me
The
too.
deer do love them.
My neighborhood, like all the houses are pretty close together. There's not a ton of trees in between the houses. But when I first moved in, there was this little family of galloping deers that were jumping fences in our neighborhood.
Yes, they can jump
And
very
then
high.
they got to my big tall fence and went rut-row and then went back.
Oh.
Like they kind of got trapped in our yard.
Oh, no.
But then they realized they could go that way or that way, just not that way.
Right. Their planned path had to be diverted, but they could still get out of your yard, which is
Exactly.
good. You don't
my
have.
neighbor was like, "Did you see the deer poop in my yard?" And I was like, "You're what?"
Why would I be? First of all, why would I be close enough to your yard to
Yeah.
see the deer poop?
Like I would assume it was your dog's poop. I don't know. I don't know what's
Also-
going on.
Well, Joelle, have you seen deer poop? It's like little round pellets.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't look like dog poop.
Well, no, but from that distance.
Okay, fair enough. If you just saw
If
a
I
mass
just saw
of
a mass
goo,
of brown poo, I would have just assumed it was from his weird standard poodle that is terrifying and apparently never got fixed, which is why he's terrifying.
oh,
Yeah.
were they planning to breed him then?
I don't know what they're planning to do.
That seems like an unusual
They've had him
choice.
for years.
Oh.
But when I first met him, he like jumped on me.
Attack poodle.
And I
Poodles are
was
big.
like-
This is if you said a standard poodle, big poodle then.
He's big. Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom got
his
attacked by a
paws were on my
standard
shoulder.
poodle. She's never forgiven standard poodles since.
I after this dog, I don't like standard poodles.
Oh my.
I don't.
Oh no.
I'm sure the rest of them are fine, and I will not hate any breeds ever.
I mean, well, we just heard of
but
another
this,
account.
This dog is traumatizing to me.
That's two.
That's two standard poodles.
Oh no, guys.
Let's start a revolt. Like,
No,
like,
don't
we're
do
gonna
it.
we're gonna clean up the whole mess where people
wait.
hate pit bulls.
Is this like
Like pit bulls are fine now.
Oh, I thought
because
this-
the only bad dogs are standard poodles.
Obviously.
I'm really just kidding. All dogs are precious.
right? And I
Stop.
thought you were going in the direction of the deer removal, just to remove all the standard poodles and move
Just
them a few
remove
miles
sta-
away.
Just send your standard poodles to a farm.
Oh,
I'm
standard
kidding.
poodles, you're
I'm
welcome.
super kidding. I
Yes.
want to clear that up. Don't get rid of animals.
I'm not.
But help them
again.
not attack people and help them by training them and treating them well. Moving on.
Yeah. Teach
What
your
else do you want to
children
talk
well.
about?
In Jimmy news,
Yeah, tell us
Yes.
about your cat.
he's fun and adorable and apparently really likes to nurse, is what I learned.
Nurse
What?
like
So a lot of cats that maybe never like lost access to their mother very early on. They sometimes never grow out of the nursing stage.
So what does that entail for the kitty?
Where like, so they literally want to like kind of bite and suck on things. So my dear friends in Connecticut, they have a very sweet cat that literally nurses the palm of their hand whenever he like hops on their lap.
Oh my goodness.
He like hops in their lap, he's super sweet, he starts purring, and then he just puts his little mouth in the palm of their hand and just like licks and sucks at it, and like it's super weird and cute. He does not like me for some reason. He's the first cat in my life that doesn't like me. Whatever. Anyway, so
you're over it.
I'm over it. You know, what, Sydney, whatever. Sid. But yeah, so Jimmy, I got him a poof, one of those like big puffy little cat beds that's like just made of fluff and stuff.
Oh, right.
Because it's getting colder and the back room in my house is getting a little colder. So I want to get
And
him
you
something
love
warm.
him.
And I love him. And I just spoil him rotten because he's the preciousest. Anyway, got him a poof. Because the poof is made of that like furry fuzzy stuff that cats like to knead.
Oh, gotcha.
Because like Tigger and Tabby love to knead like what's the blankets that are just made of fluffy.
Sure.
Yep. Anyway,
A fleece blanket.
fleece. Thank you.
You're welcome.
They like fleece material.
Sure,
and
it's
then
a
they
soft,
they knead the
kneadable
hell out of
material.
fleece material.
Gotcha.
So Mr. Jimmy Jam, I brought him this poof, and it's very similar in texture. And he hops on it, and he immediately starts kneading. And I'm like, yes, I did it. I got him something to knead. It's very comforting. It might mean he'll stop attacking me and Nick when we play with him.
Oh.
He likes to bite us. And then I'm watching him for a minute, and then he kind of leans over, and he like puts a chunk of the poof in his mouth, and he's just like gnawing on it and like sucking on it and pulling it back with him while he's kneading.
Aw.
And it looks really weird, but when you think about it, it's like his mom.
Yep, the kneading, because I remember learning that when cats knead, that's another thing
It's
about
another
taking
thing.
away soon
Exactly.
from your mother.
Yeah. It's
So
it's
sad,
it's
poor
a
buds.
comfort thing.
Yeah.
Cats love to feel comfortable and
Aw.
be comforted
They're
by things.
creatures
But yeah,
of comfort.
So on my Meow Decker Instagram account, shameless plug, you can see a delightful little video of Jimmy kneading a very pink poof.
Well, darn, that
Poor
sounds like something I
Jimmy.
gotta check
He is
out.
a sweet little
Jimmy
boy
bud.
who just...
Has he had any like nibbles of like people who wanted to take him?
Nothing.
Oh no, nobody even wants.
But everyone like liked his picture.
And everyone wanted him
handsome.
when he first came into the mix. Like, he had a few applications, but then it took us a little while to get him ready to be adopted. And by then, those people had moved on. And no, there's been no nibbles yet. I don't understand.
Me no liking nibbles.
I don't understand. He is the sweetest little cat. So if you are in the Washington, D.C. area and you want the sweetest cat who should not be hanging out with other cats, he's a solo cat. Perfect for a family that just wants one cat.
Yeah.
Jimmy is your man.
He needs like 3 days of
And yeah, give him 3 days in a small room, give him food, run away. He'll love you forever after he's warmed up to you.
Yeah.
He snuggles on your chest. He snuggles on your lap. He
I
snuggles
can't
with your laptop.
I love the
He
first Jimmy
He
update of
sits
yours.
on your shoulder. He licks your neck. Way too intimate, Jimmy.
I know a cat like that.
There are some moments where I'm like, you need to stop. You are getting fresh.
Oh my goodness.
He's
Jimmy.
the sweetest, and everyone should love him, and he's beautiful to boot. He's a lynx point Siamese.
He's very handsome.
Just the handsomest. So yeah, Meow Decker Instagram account.
Yes.
Go and check him out, and let me know if you want to adopt him. That's my PSA of the day for a cat.
I set my eyes upon him, and he is indeed adorable, and he's really going at the kneading and chewing. On
Oh
that
yeah,
poof.
he's going for it.
Oh.
So that was
Jimmy.
animal news.
Yeah, I liked
we got
it.
deer, we got poodle, not deer, we got deer ticks, poodles,
Also, slight deer
and deers.
diversion.
Diversion on deers, yep, and deer poop. Cats. Any other animals we should talk about? We talked about Frankenstein.
Yes, Frankenstein was great.
I don't think there's any other animals, right? That's
There's
it.
not. I mean, we could briefly talk about Animal Crossing. That the fishing tourney is over.
Those bonefish kind of grew on me after a
We're
while.
talking about Animal Crossing still?
I mean, we can if we want to. I mean, we could in protest to Nintendo because no updates. We'd
Yeah.
be like, forget talking about this.
I
This
mean,
is
like,
not cool.
what was it? 2 pop quizzes. They re-released some cool stuff from last year. Go buy it. Use up all your
Reissue points.
reissue material.
Yep.
Which is a really dumb name, by the way. Have we ever talked about how dumb that name is?
I mean, no. We've talked
Let's
about.
do it. We've got all
Let's talk about it. We can talk about
I don't
it.
have much more to say than that.
30
But
more minutes, guys.
Oh my gosh.
But reissue material is just really boring when they have like fun names for other stuff.
Like Happy Home, haha.
yeah, and they have essences. That's fun.
Essences.
We have crafting material that's like just basic
We have
wood. And
wood.
cotton.
Wood.
But like
I
we have
got
we have haha bags. That's fun.
That's fun, and definitely Nintendo's what they call it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Haha bags.
Or ha-ho bags if you want to.
Hoe bags.
Ho-ho bags. And then you got this boring piece of crap called reissue material.
It's kind of very. I mean, it is what it is, but it's not a very fun. name.
It's very.
I mean, it's
too
very
literal.
English.
It's English, right? It's very literal.
I do wonder what are these items called in Japanese, because that is the original language. Again, this is calling.
You're
me,
the original language.
I'm the original language. It's calling on me to
Called Sarah.
put it on Japanese and take screenshots of everything and use Google Translate to tell me what it is.
Or maybe we could find like the Japanese Wikipedia page of something and see what's not Wikipedia, but like a wiki page of.
Oh, that's a good question. Are there other language
be.
wiki pages for?
We just don't
fandoms?
find them in our Google search because Google
Google's-
wouldn't
it
show
would be
us
dot
the
hides
Japanese.
them from us.
JP.
Yeah, you'd
.jp.
wanna switch your preferred
Wikipedia
language to
dot-
JP when you do the search.
What if that's true?
I wonder.
And I wonder.
Oh, that's very loud. If I put my nose on the microphone.
Put your nose on the microphone.
See? Look how nice and loud you are.
You're crystal clear, Leash.
Crystal.
Clear as crystal.
Crystal.
Very nice. Very nice indeed.
You want to talk about some costumes?
Oh. Can
Like
we
what?
talk about costumes?
Just to promote our costume.
Oh yeah.
costume.
Well, first off, I would like to announce that we had a 5th submission from a third person, because one awesome person submitted 3. Then we got another one. Then we got a third person submitting one. So now we have 5 submitted costumes from not us.
You still have time.
Yeah, and you
There's
still have
still
time.
time.
It is due by your midnight on Tuesday. So whatever. Frankly, I'll just say Pacific time midnight, 3 a.m. our time. I don't care, but like middle of the night, as long as I have it by like Wednesday, we're good to go.
Nice.
So you have all the time. You have the weekend. You have 2 days of next week. Come up with fun costumes. Today I posted last year's fun submissions from just the 3 of us, and I forgot how awesome some of those were. If not all of them, they were actually all awesome. I don't know why I said some. I looked
Just
at
trying to
them-
nag us to make us
Right?
like you
Yeah.
more. It's like, oh, she's
try harder, my friends. I was just delighted all over again when I looked at them.
so prosh.
So yeah, please come up with fun ideas. The ones that have been submitted so far have been an absolute delight, all of them.
Yay,
And I can't wait to
so
share them with you
good.
next week. And so I think what we'll do next week so last year when we did our costume contest, like the part 1 was in the episode.
Yes.
We described the costume. We didn't
Right.
show it first.
Oh, gotcha.
We just described it,
Right,
and then
right.
we tried to guess from that. And then if
Yes.
we couldn't guess, then we sent it to each other to then
That's
see if we could guess after that. So sort of like part 1, can you guess it? Part 2, now that you see it,
can you
guess it?
get a clearer picture of it?
And then part 3 is if you still don't get it, one of us did a terrible job, whatever. Not a terrible job, just a maybe not very obvious.
Sure.
Or, you know.
Well, I mean, it was just maybe it was more particular to our
It was
fandom.
specific, specialized,
Yes.
yeah, something I wouldn't recognize. That was just totally possible and an option. And by all means, don't let that stop anyone from submitting characters maybe
Yeah.
we've never heard of. Please submit it anyway.
Yes.
Submit all the
Someone will
tweets.
like it and
Yeah.
appreciate it. I mean, I think they're all adorable anyway, even if I don't know who they are.
Exactly. And I just love the
True,
creativity
true,
and
true,
effort
true.
that we've received so far and that we had last year. I love our costume contest. I actually am so anxious right now because I haven't come up with a single one yet.
I just wrote one down. I have an idea.
I know.
But I don't know how I'm going to execute.
I wrote one down this morning, but I also do not know how I'm going to execute. So we'll see.
We'll wait and see how things happen. I know I've got one idea floating in my head, and I just need to do it. And it's just, hey, maybe get in there and play some game that I've not been doing. So hey,
So, but I don't.
it's okay.
So, remind me what I'm supposed to do for ours. I'm not supposed to send it to you.
Oh, good
Yeah,
point.
yeah. Don't send it ahead of time.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. Because ours will be like a live reveal in the
Right.
episode
Oh,
next
so we'll
week.
do the
We're
same
doing the-
style of the guessing game.
The
Exactly.
Pocket
Okay.
Pod.
It's called the Guess Who costume contest. I think is what we called it
Game-
last year.
Oh,
So, but
I'd
wait, are
forgotten
we-
the fun
I'm
name.
confused.
What's up?
So we're gonna do ours, the Pocket Pod teams.
Yeah.
And then are we also going to talk about other people's?
I think for that one we can, but I don't know if you guys already know because I can tell you I can describe the costume, but I think you guys know some of them already. Because
Yes,
Right.
it's true. I do. So that would be cheating on my
So
part.
I think what we can just do is just describe them
Yes.
And then at the end say what the, like we'll do it like in an audio format where like we can describe it, give everyone a moment to ponder, maybe even give some hints, and then reveal the actual character.
Would we even reveal it, or would we just point them to the social media so they can vote on the things?
Better. That's even better. So yes, that's a good
Teasers.
one. We're gonna tease all of the
and
all
drive
of the submitted
drive our
costumes.
audience to the brink. No, just kidding.
To the brink. But yeah, we want people.
They're gonna go crazy.
We want people to go and see all the costumes,
Yes.
and then start voting, because we're gonna have a little kind of brackety sort of. Vote competition. This year we're doing Google form because it's going to be way easier than doing the Facebook
I think that's
quizzes.
A+ idea. I love it.
Yeah.
Great job.
So I'll post that link on all the regular social feeds.
Mosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be
and
fun.
then so then we can have. I see what we're saying here. Yeah, submit them and then we can talk about it on the podcast.
Yes.
We'll talk about it on the podcast, but we won't reveal
Yes.
what it is. Maybe we could come up with hints.
It's
I don't know.
interactive.
Yeah.
And we'll definitely not reveal who submitted
those
them.
will stay anonymous
Until after.
And then as we get
after
later
reveal.
in the contest, if that person would like to be revealed, we can reveal that person, or you can stay anonymous. You just let us know. Anyway, please send us. All you have to do is take a screenshot and DM it to us in any of our social media accounts. If you don't know how to do that, you can just regularly DM us, and I can tell you how to post it. Whatever you want to do, just
Nice.
we'll figure it out. You can email it to us, but I'll share that once you let us know.
Cool. Very
Happy to
cool.
help.
Happy to help.
HTH.
Yeah.
That's what it stands for. I don't know of any other thing that HTH is for.
TTH. HTTP.
HTTP. Happy to help.
Happy to
Help.
provide.
Chuchuola.
To Ola.
So that's costumes.
Special
Yes.
Victims Unit.
October 22nd.
Iced tea.
Iced tea. Yes.
That'd be a good one.
Oh, and if you look at our social medias from today, you can see all the fun pictures from last year. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said that. But that's
Did I? Okay, I'm Matt Dillon myself.
That's okay. Is it just another reminder? By
I
the way-
reminisced today. It was because remember you said that you liked some of them.
Yes. Well, I just didn't know if I mentioned that I posted them or if I said I was looking at them.
Some of them were okay.
Yeah,
And some of them were okay. I mean, mine were obviously the better ones.
same.
Right? Same.
Same.
No, that's shenanigans. They were all delightful.
Yeah, I mean, Halloween is right around the corner. Get to enjoy some candy hunting soon in Pocket Camp. Wish there was more stuff. Is there anything else coming? Bob Cookie?
Bob's Cookie's coming eventually. It's coming this month.
It's supposed to be mid-October, and we are 2 days after mid-October.
Oh no, something said late October, didn't it? Or am I
Oh, is
crazy?
it the Bob Cookie that's late
Maybe,
October?
maybe they said mid-October.
Mid-October is definitely the scavenger hunt.
And then they both said mid-October because they both said the same thing.
Hunt for the mid-October.
Hunt for
For
mid-October.
the mid-red orange October.
Middle red orange.
Mid-red.
It's like a vermilion.
Madrid.
Madrid.
The Madrid October.
Hunt for Madrid.
Ooh,
October,
Madrid.
obviously.
I'm gonna go to Madrid.
Go to Madrid. What would you do in Madrid?
When you went to Spain, you didn't go to Madrid. You went.
I went to Barcelona,
Barcelona. That's right.
which they don't like being called
No, they
Barcelona.
don't. They don't.
They're like Barcelona
No,
because they
yeah.
speak Catalan there.
Catalan.
Catalanian.
So what else? Do
Catalan-
you want to spotlight a camper? Maybe Fashion Falls. We can talk about Fashion
Castilian?
Oh,
Falls. Has anyone changed their outfit this week?
No,
I did change my outfit.
I changed
it.
mine.
Oh, I guess I'll do it.
Yes, you can change your outfit and then
Shall we
it'll
sing?
be brilliant.
Yes.
I forgot the song because
Fashion
Oh boy.
It's your life.
Yay. That was exciting.
That
I
was
enjoyed it.
Audio not delights. What's the opposite of not delights?
One day we'll practice and we'll actually have harmonies.
I don't know how to harmonize without you teaching me, so you'll have to teach me.
Well, that's what the practice comes in for.
It's like,
So it sounds like Leash
we
was
not
ready
just-
and willing to help.
feel like
Practice and teach, then practice are like two different things to me. I can't just practice out of the blue.
It's
Moving
okay.
on.
It would be guided practice, which is
guided practice.
guided practice.
Band practice.
Band practice.
Bam practice.
That makes sense.
Bam practice.
Ham practice.
So since Sarah and I have actually changed our, or no, did you not?
Yes,
yet?
I did change.
You did?
I can tell
Do
you.
you want to go first?
I will absolutely go first. I'm wearing the classy looking tuxedo top shirt that you got that was from the Lobo cookie That's kind of like a vampire shirt, I guess. It's got little purple lapels and purple cuffs. It's quite cute.
Purpley prids.
Purpy prids. I'm wearing the black dress pants and the witchy boots because they're just the same color purple as that vampire type tuxedo top. And I have not yet abandoned my sweet bat friends who are at each one of my shoulders, just floating around with me.
Why would you abandon them?
I mean, I would never abandon them. They would. Whoa! But
like, what do you do when you need a tail?
Obviously,
or wings.
I can put them down. I was just thinking
on the wings of love.
You could put them in your campsite.
I was just wondering.
Can you?
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah,
can you set down the wings or so? Okay, I got to see what they look like when they're set down. I'm very excited to see. Oh, I was hoping it would just be like freestanding.
See what happens. Go do it.
I'm gonna do. Oh, and I will also say that I'm wearing my sweet edgy bob wig, which I have yet to take off, as well as my...
You could also just give it to a friend in the camp.
That's true. That would be really cute to have a friend with bat friend.
A friend with with animals, yeah.
Yeah, I would totally love to do that.
Everyone's got bats in their belfry.
Oh, you know I like that. And I'm still wearing the post-op patch for my eye because it's the best. And I can't not wear it.
And your doppelrar is still wearing her black eye patch and bob.
I wish we could share friends.
I took a picture with her today because she was fishing and she looked adorbs.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet cat friend who is my doppelganger.
Cat friend, doppelrar.
Doppelrar.
Cat with a K. Again, cat with a K if you're listening. We would like to know you.
I have a cat with a K. Do I have a cat with a K? Maybe I don't.
Just 3 letters, K-A-T.
Yeah. Cat with a K.
A cat.
K-A-T. Well, Joey Bowie, what are you wearing, friend?
You know what I'm wearing?
Yeah.
Well, I also cannot put down my ghosty friends.
They're cute.
I came so close because I put my squirrel ears on.
Oh?
And I was like, I kind of want that squirrel tail, but I don't want to lose my ghosty friends. So I left the ghosty friends on.
Yay.
And I kept the ears because that's fine. I put my steampunk goggles back on because I just decided I wanted to wear them.
You got them. Wear them.
I got them. I got to flaunt them. I spent lots of dough on them. Not lots, but enough. And then I'm wearing, so I got Isle of Style number, I don't know, 14, 18, 29.
There's so many.
Anyway, this one had the spider shirt in it. The spider web shirt.
Oh, from Cherry.
Yeah.
I like that shirt.
That one.
Yeah. That's a good shirt.
I like it a whole bunch. So because I got that one from the Isle of Style, I decided to wear it.
Nice.
And then what goes perfect with a spider web shirt, but a white skirt.
Oh.
And good job.
I did it. And purple and black striped tights, obviously.
Perfect.
Nailed it.
You did it.
So that's my Halloween-y sort of themey, spoopy costume.
It's a good combo. And I not to rain on your parade. It's not raining on your parade. I'm just interrupting before Leash can tell what she's wearing. The outfit I'm wearing is one piece. It's the Retro Cafe tailcoat. It comes with the pants. I'm not wearing pants.
Oh. I love those that come with the pants. The thing that just ended that had all the Halloween stuff, like the vampire coat,
yes.
I think also came with pants.
Really? That's great.
Yeah.
It's a nice, I like that combo element.
And
That's
there
fun.
was a purple one, and I came so close to buying that outfit, but it was like 150 leaves.
See? Whatever happened? Man, guys, Nintendo, bring us back a few, like, just a handful of Belle item
I'm
costumes.
like a little bit anxious about this impending candy hunt, because I think the main item is going to be that big amenity, and I have no doubt in my mind that that's going to be leaf tickets. That orange, it's the orange and purple themed castle.
So Halloween castle.
But it's good. It's without a doubt going to be like 150 leaf tickets.
I just don't have the leaf tickets for it, and I'm not earning
I've already
them fast
spent all
enough.
my Halloween money.
My
I'm
son
done.
also just spent all my leaf tickets.
Bud.
Oh no!
Told me he wouldn't.
Unhappy homeroom stuff, or
no? He at least it was. I mean, it's not ideal, but he was spending it on the return ships from Gulliver to like
like saying like yes 12 more, yes 8 more. Yeah.
I mean, not the worst, because at least I'm getting something out of it.
Yeah,
But
sure.
like,
You're getting all those free gifts, but not free.
not free. It's not what I wanted to spend it on.
Bummer.
Right.
Well, I'm trying to figure out. So like now you figured out the haha bag issue or the haha stuff. He was doing that, so you've solved that one. Now he knows not to do it with Gulliver. What else are the potential places he could do it?
know.
Like, how do you get ahead of this for next time?
I don't know. I just have to like watch him.
He feels like he can. If you haven't been told specifically,
I
not
promise,
to do it.
Mommy, I won't use any leaf tickets.
Oh my goodness!
I'm like, how does this keep happening? Like, I literally tell you not to do this, and you do it anyway.
It's hard. Yeah, he doesn't.
Anyway,
something's not clicking.
so I didn't change my outfit on purpose because I figured we could dress me today.
Oh, are we doing another
dressing game?
Dress me.
Dress
me
me
leash.
spinning.
The
And we'll tell you when to stop.
Pretty leash.
Pretty princess leash.
Okay,
All
so
right.
the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep tapping and you tell me when to stop so we can determine if I'm going to wear a dress or if I'm going to wear pants and a top.
Oh, okay.
You want to go first, Joey?
I'll go first.
Joey B.
Okay, ready? Go.
Stop.
It was on dress.
Okay.
Ooh.
So we're going to wear a dress today.
Nice.
Yay, dress.
Okay.
Exciting.
And I'm scrolling and I'm scrolling and I'm scrolling. And
stop.
Okay. Now I'm going to wiggle my finger around. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay. Oh, someone's already wearing that one. Let's see if I have an extra.
Oh.
I'll
What
just
could
go
it
to the
be?
one
What
that's
could it
next
be?
to it.
What could
Okay.
it be?
Okay.
What could it be? What
Cool. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet.
Exciting.
We're on to the hats.
Oh.
I'm ready. Oh,
That's you.
stop. I said I was ready.
Okay,
but
I'm
I wasn't
wiggling
ready.
my finger. I'm wiggling my finger.
Oh. Stop.
Oh, man. Nice. This is cute.
Oh.
Oh,
It's not
my
boring like
gosh.
last time.
Glasses.
Oh, stop.
Wiggling my finger. Wiggling my finger.
Stop.
Just
Right.
giving your finger a workout.
Ooh, I like it.
Oh my gosh, what is it going to be? I am so excited.
Do we want wings?
Yes.
Obviously wings.
Actually,
Do you
all
have...
my characters, my son is
We'll
all the characters.
We'll skip the wings this
I already
time.
have the mechanical wings. I can either take them off or leave them on.
Well, this is going to be an on or off situation, so we
Okay.
can tell you when.
What? Well, yeah. Why don't we just like go do something and I'll tell you? Or no, Sarah? Is it
Stop.
Sarah's turn?
Okay.
Yep.
Are we done?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
We're done. We're done. Are we done?
Surprises.
Are we done?
Feeties.
Okay, feeties. Is this socks and stockings or is this shoes?
Shoes.
Okay.
Oops.
Stop.
I'm wiggling my finger.
Stop.
No dilly-dallying over there.
No, I was predetermined that I was going to do it as soon as I was invited to ask.
Tights.
Okay. Stop.
Wiggling.
How's that? Was that faster?
That was super fast. Sarah, you're so good.
Is this a contest to see how fast can you say stop?
No, only how fast Sarah can say stop because I'm not trying.
All right.
It's just a competition for me, and I love it. Yeah. I'm done with my competition. I can't.
The results
I can't
are
beat
in,
that.
guys.
Yes. Oh,
All right.
Reveal the outfit.
I want to know what Leisha's wearing, and please take a cute photo because that'll be our cover photo this
I
week.
will.
Nice.
Let's see.
What is Leash wearing in our random?
I'll have to go to my campsite to do this.
Yes, I think it's what is Leash wearing in a random thing. You totally made it up. It was great.
What is Leash wearing in our random thing?
It was nice.
Really good lyrics.
It was. I mean, it's
Right up
craft-
there with whatever you sang last week that wasn't Garden Corner.
I can't remember. I don't remember, but it was great. And this
What
is equally wonderful.
Leash wearing in that random thing?
In that random thing?
Is this now? It's called That Random Thing. Is that this segment That Random Thing? Thank you for listening and enjoying that
Random thing. This has been the second edition of That Random,
Random
thing,
Thing.
with Leash.
That Random Thing.
Well, I am wearing. Ooh! Come back here so I can take your picture.
Oh my gosh!
What
Tell
is
us,
Leash
tell us.
wearing in
That
that random?
Random Thing.
If only I could finish it without laughing.
Yeah. It has like, it's reminding me of some 80s song,
Yeah.
and I don't know what it is.
It's very Princey. Like Prince.
You don't have to be beautiful. Oh yeah,
Different part, same song.
we are in agreement that it is. I just want your extra time and your kiss. Oh,
What did you say?
outfit.
Outfit. Oh, that makes
Missed
way more
opportunity.
sense.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very.
I'm wearing the purple lace-up dress, which is called
Is it like the
the blue lace-up dress.
Confusing.
Is
I
it
often
that like
find
that
their blue
like
confusing.
bright purple that's not Joey Bowie purple? It's like not an eggplant. It's kind of like brighter, right?
It's like a bluier
Royally
with
or-
the pink laces.
Yeah,
Yes,
that one.
yes.
That one. Yeah, yeah.
That's what you guys chose.
Not my
Yay.
fave, but I'm glad you're wearing it.
I feel like it has some Halloween vibes. I think
Well,
it's good.
I think that's also like this is the time. This random outfit on Halloween. This is
Sure.
the time to show off that dress.
Now
Yeah.
is the time. I'm wearing the Dealy Boppers, the firework Dealy Boppers.
Yeah,
Oh my
what
gosh.
a good pick.
absolutely
know.
great.
And then
Ooh.
I'm wearing a duck beak.
What? Yes, those glasses. I forgot that those are included in the glasses section. Duck beak fringe glasses. Brilliant.
We decided that we are wearing the mechanical wings.
Yay! Oh, that looks so good with that duck beak and those
Man,
firework.
no kidding.
Daily boppers.
This is amazing.
And I'm wearing the cute little green and yellow buckled shoes.
Oh,
that
okay,
looks.
yeah.
I'm sure that looks great with that purple dress.
I'm
blue
also
dress.
wearing the green striped socks.
Whoa.
And that's it.
Very
I
cool.
cannot wait to see this for reals.
It sounds amazing. I mean, even if it was just the duck beak and the fireworks,
Yeah,
I mean,
I'd
that's
be
like
into it.
100%. Yes.
I'm super into this outfit. Good
So
job.
Good job.
thanks, guys.
Yeah, thanks for-
This will be my
That's
outfit for a
what-
week. And until
That's what she's wearing in that random thing.
Thank you. I can't stop laughing.
You wrote it, but you have to. It's just that it fills you with such joy.
It's a fail in execution on my part, but
No,
thank you for
no,
knowing,
It's good.
picking up what I was putting down, Sarah. That's what she was wearing in that random thing.
Thank you for joining us for that random thing. That's great.
I sent it to you guys for you to
Oh,
take a look
yay.
at how adorable I
wanna
am in
see
my
'em.
little
I wanna
adorable
see 'em.
little
Adorable
ragamuffin
thing.
outfit.
Oh, ragamuffin. How very hip.
Hip
Yes,
muffin.
I'm Harajuku.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh wow, those little.
Oh, shut up. That is adorable.
So perfect. It could not be cuter. Your little eyes are the best for that duck beak too.
That
Just like
the,
perfect combo.
the wings, the duck beak, and the dealy boppers make the whole experience.
It's true. It's quite good. It's quite good.
The dress, the shoes, and the socks are a separate experience,
Equally valuable.
equally valuable in just a different way. I love this too
I mean,
much.
it's random.
Yeah,
It was,
it is the
in
beauty
fact,
of random.
random.
It was in that random thing.
It
Yes.
was.
That random
And
thing.
my finger was
that
like kind of in between the stripy socks and then the stripy black and white tights.
Oh.
But it was closer to the stripy socks. I was like, oh, I really kind of want to like make it more normal. But I'm like, nope, this is the random that the random is.
Yeah, because I guess
You embrace the
I guess
random.
the tights would have really tied the tooth items together a little bit better.
more.
But you know,
Nope,
whatevs.
now my knees are showing.
Whatevs.
Oh, it's cute though.
Whatevs. I love it, and I love your little city vibe going
Oh
on.
my gosh, yes,
Your
I
little
still
town.
love that
Thanks.
city
It's
background.
it's family friendly spoops.
Oh, family
It's not
friendly spoops.
super scary. It's more like make a pumpkin and bring home like a pumpkin.
Wait, what?
Make a pumpkin. Bring
What are we
home a
talking
pumpkin.
about?
Well, like
Oh.
you know how Sarah's
I have
place is like
gravestones.
super spooky.
I
Like hers
have
is like legit.
creepers.
Yours
like,
is more like here's a fall festival.
Yeah, with
sort of.
pumpkins.
Oh, I love.
Yeah,
make a pumpkin.
and
Make a pumpkin,
and
take it
mine
home.
is just here's Lucky's cookie exploded all over my campsite.
Nice.
And a bunch of broomsticks.
Yeah.
I love the broomsticks.
Yeah, exactly.
If I had broomsticks, I would also have them out so all of my little campers could fly on them because it's the cutest.
It's my favorite thing.
any
I don't have any broomsticks either.
sorry. I'm sorry, I have
I could just spend my stamp cards on it, but I'm not gonna. I'm saving them because I
Save
want to
them.
know what that Bob's cookie is, baby.
Oh, you are ready for Bob's cookie.
I am.
I'm saving. I officially finally have 5 tradable tickets, and now I'm just waiting for the reissue of the mermaid cookie.
mermaid
so I can get that stupid carpet.
And by stupid, you mean incredibly gorgeous carpet you've desired forever.
Yeah, because I can design all the things with it.
Oh,
Little,
I love it.
Little magical water thing.
do.
Do your witchy voice. Do your witchy voice.
You know what they should do?
Nope, I'm done. We can stop now.
Oh no, I didn't know you weren't a fan of the witchy voice.
It's
Sorry.
it's unpleasant to me, but I like that you can do it.
Aw.
Kudos for your skill.
You
but
know-
please stop.
You know what they should do in the Dream Suite? And I know we've kind of. I mean, we've talked.
Sweet.
Where you sweetly dream. I'm asleep now.
What should they do in the dream suite?
We should have like. Okay,
Yes.
here's
What's
the
up?
thing.
Let's
like,
hear it.
amenities and like normal fun stuff. Okay, fine. Those should be. I sound like I'm on drunk history. I haven't been drinking. I'm just tired.
Aw.
Those should be bell ones, and the leaf ticket ones amenities. You should be able to go inside.
Oh, like they should be extra special.
Like you know how like this little. So I'm looking at my little house that has a door on it.
Yes.
You should be able to open the door and
Yes.
go inside, and it could be just like one little 4x4 square.
Just
It
a
doesn't
wee
be
little bitty.
crazy,
That'll
but
be
like
great.
I want to be able to walk into just about everything that looks walk-inable.
I would spend Leaf tickets on those.
Yes.
Right.
Because
'Cause
I
it's
want
a
to
separate
spend leaf tickets
experience.
on
Yeah.
experiences.
Yes, exactly. Because I'm a
Aw.
millennial.
I'm a millennial.
Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. That would be brilliant. Can we please get a update to our cups that would be no cost of leaf tickets to show us how these step into the amenity works? So we could step into the cups and let our little characters spin around inside them.
Those
Little
teacups.
teacups. But
so we can all be ketchup.
oh, sweet ketchup.
We could all be cheap hand-drawn
yeah,
ketchup.
but I want it to be like first person view inside
like
the
the cabin.
like
teacup.
wandering through
Whoa.
yeah.
Whoa.
I would really love to go
That's
into that
gonna be
castle.
amazing.
I know, like exactly. Or even the little house. The little house could be just like a 4x4. All it has to be is like room for my feet and maybe a couch.
Well, you know how
I just want to see what's inside.
you know how the upstairs of the castle has that like Tom Nook portrait? Imagine what other portraits are in
Right?
that castle.
Oh my
And I wanna
gosh.
just be able to
Exactly.
look
And maybe they're
around
like,
and, like,
Harry Potter style where they move.
They move.
What?
But like, imagine if there's like
that'd be so
Isabel in like old timey costumes.
Those
like,
would be good Halloween
French
thingies
Revolution
anyway to like
Isabel.
have. First of all, we should have hangable picture frames in general.
Oh, yes.
Can we just
Wall
say
decoration.
wall decorations?
Absolutely.
Yeah, the pictures
For
should
jerseys.
also not take up a whole square.
And then, so get on it, Nintendo. And then next year, I want for Halloween, I want moving pictures for
Walking
Halloween.
amenities.
Spoopy ones, like ghosts and
yeah,
skeletons and
yep,
spoopy ones.
I like
That's what I want, Nintendo.
Yeah, that sounds like a great
Hey there,
request.
Nintendo.
When I was a kid, there was this museum in New York. I don't remember. It might have been part of the Egg. I'm not sure. But you could go to see like the Sesame Street set
Ooh,
and like
cool.
the doors to like Sesame Street, like, and it was like always like glowing like light in it, and I really like so bad wanted to open the doors
Oh,
and see what was inside.
no. Real fake doors.
But like, and like, part of me knew that it wasn't anything, but the other part of me was like, I really think that if I open them,
If you really
I'll
believe.
be inside Bert and Ernie's apartment.
Yes.
It'd be amazing. They had a replica of that set in Rochester in one of their museums. I feel like I don't know if it moved or if it, or if they literally just replicated.
or maybe it was a traveling set.
Maybe.
But yeah, that's like a permanent one, and it's the same thing. You could sit on the front steps.
Oh.
Can't open that door.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
Boo.
Nope. And when I went to Disney World as a kid, I got to see Mickey Mouse's house, and I was just like, what?
I know that was such an experience. I remember that just like.
But it's like
just
such an
looked
experience
like-
to be able to go inside things that are you're
Right.
not, you normally would never be able to go inside.
Right.
Yeah.
Aw. So just a beautiful
Nintendo.
exterior. You could
Looking
see
at
everything
you.
from the outside, but
It's just a
off
facade.
limits for actual access because there's
But
nothing
also,
there.
like when you're a kid, you don't really know that it's a facade. You just
Sure.
you really think that's the place.
Yeah.
That was part of it too.
Yeah, like, there's
and
part
also
of it, like, you
going
kind
to
of
Disney
know,
World
but,
really
like-
messes with your head because you think everything is like that. Like
Right.
you can just walk into these. They've created these actual immersive environments of the inside of the thing you imagined on TV all these years. I wish for that too, Leash.
Aw.
You've made me so wistful. I can't even process.
Aw, wistful.
Thing. But yes, I think that'd be great.
That would be great and worth investing in with your hard-earned leaf tickets.
Maybe we can end a little early unless we have things
Do we
to
end our
say.
spotlight camper?
Oh, spotlight. Let's do a spotlight.
But then we can end. Or,
Does
or
we
do
have
you
a spotlight camper? No.
Oh.
I have
I wasn't sure.
nothing.
I wasn't sure.
Nothing.
I have nothing prepared.
Leash, would you like to select a spotlight?
You want to do a random again?
I sure would.
Yeah.
That was so
random
fun.
night.
Yeah.
It's random night when we have no news is good news.
And we weren't prepared to fill in the blanks.
right? Because we usually have new stuff to talk about, but nothing
Yeah.
happened.
Or we know ahead of time and we think about doing a game, but like we did not prepare whatsoever because we all busy this week. All trace of us.
So biz.
Oh, so sleepy too.
Yeah.
But yes, so random
So
selection.
random. How do you want to do this, Leash? Are you gonna like go to animal types first and work your way through?
Let me see. Let me see where I am.
Let me
I'm
see.
on
Let me see. Let me
Wikipedia.
see.
Nookie.
Oh, so we might get a non-pocket camper.
I think that's what happened last time and we were so excited by it, right?
Yeah, is that when we got Beardo?
No.
I don't remember who we
Maybe.
got.
I don't remember.
Did we not do this before?
How do I get
Maybe
to
we didn't do this
character?
Characters. I mean, you could just look up a species and then go from there. if you want to narrow it down.
Yeah, like
But I mean, how do I get there from Nukipedia?
Oh, I do not know.
maybe search for like one type of animal, like
Or
cow, and then
villager.
see if there's like.
But I mean,
A level
Nukipedia has like everything. How do I get to the character section?
So just search for a character, and then you can sort of breadcrumb your way out of there.
I got you.
That's what I would do.
I think
Does
that's
anyone
fair.
know if...
Oh, here we go. There's also just list of villagers.
Where?
I just accidentally backed out of it like a goober.
You're a goober.
I am a goober. List of villagers. Ping. Oh, I see. It lists them by type, so it's an uchi. Wait a second.
No.
This is not helpful.
No.
Well, this is shenanigans. Never mind.
It's so slower.
Oh, yeah.
Load.
Wow. this is
Did
the slowest of what?
our fearless leader really say President Mozzarella yesterday?
What?
Wow.
I didn't hear about that.
I haven't been able to watch the thing.
Something about the news makes me not want to know about the news lately.
Oh.
Something.
Yeah, it's not exactly great.
Amelia Herbeek. Was that our spotlight camper one week? That was a made-up camper, right?
Yes,
that must have been. That was definitely made up.
Apparently, Jimmy the cat was one of our spotlight campers. Thank you to Lo for filling out our episode notes, by the by.
Oh, yay, Lo, you're the best. Okay, here you go. There's just a list.
Okay.
If you just want to scroll down that list, you can click on one and it'll
scroll down the list.
Yes.
Tell me when to stop.
Joey B.
Wait, this only goes to H.
No.
I have to go to the next page.
What if you had us pick a letter between something and something?
Pick
P.
P.
Sarah picks P.
Okay, let me go to
P.
P. P. O. P.
And so then I get to pick the next whatever that is.
The next letter. Okay, wait.
Did you
or it could
find
be
the
like a
P's?
number.
Is that a success? Was that a thing? Oh, yeah, number. I like that idea. You can tell us how many there are there, and then I'll narrow it down. This is more involved than I expected it would be for picking randomly, but it's hard to pick. It was weird how it wasn't loading. I actually turned off my Wi-Fi because I was wondering if it was like a Wi-Fi slowness.
Pick a number between 1 and 30. I think that's probably good.
Number between 1 and 30?
Yeah.
27.
Oh my gosh. Picked it near the end of 30, just in case. What if there's not 30? Joelle, what are you doing?
Just assume that the bottom one is 30 and then go back.
Oh, I love it. Yes,
there
perfect.
You go. Negative
Perfect
3.
plan.
I picked negative 3. Bottom minus 3.
Perfect.
And the answer is
What's the answer?
puddles.
Puddles.
I want to learn about puddles.
Can I have your phone? Or do you want me to?
You can have my phone. You can continue
What
using it.
kind of animal is
Why don't you
Puddles?
guess what puddles is?
I bet Puddles is a frog.
I bet Puddles is a duck.
And the winner is...
What is it? What is it? It's neither.
Dead air. Alicia's just looking
lion.
at both of
It's a
us.
lion.
I win. It's a
Yay.
frog. Or
Sweet
a duck.
frog.
It's a frog duck.
No, it's a frog. You won.
I forgot what I said. Because Leash made it so long.
Oh
My short-term memory failed.
no. Aww.
Yay, frog.
Puddles is a peppy villager who appears in Animal Crossing series. No adoy. Her name...
Just in Animal Crossing series without saying like the first one that she was
Nope.
in? Okay.
In series. Her name relates to her species, a frog,
Yep.
Good job.
which are known to sit in pools of water just as puddles.
I think my friend Bree has a frog named Puddles. Or Puddle. I could be wrong about that. I'm pretty sure she does.
Okay.
Or Poodle.
Bree, who's also part of our Facebook group and stuff.
Yay. Hey, Bree.
Her initial phrase, splish,
Oh.
is the word associated with the sound of jumping in water.
You lie.
Splish, splash.
I associate with
It's an
taking a bath.
onomatopoeia.
It's an onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia. That sounds delicious.
Poyo.
It's just yummy,
Onomata
yummy
chicken.
sounding chicken.
I love onomata chickens.
Onomata chickens. Yep.
I did one.
Cluck, cluck, cluck.
Ribbit.
Let's learn about Puddles. Puddles is a frog with different shades of pink coloring her body.
Oh, she could have been part of the Pinky group.
Pink friends.
A dominant dark pink covering most of her body and a lighter pink around her mouth and eyes.
I kind of love hearing the description and not seeing a picture of her. I'm like,
She looks like she has like a little like stubbly beard. Cause
She's got a 5 o'clock shadow.
Oh,
does.
yeah.
Aww,
she does.
cutie.
She looks like David Tell.
Wow, her and Kurt.
She has deep blue eyes and a V-shaped mouth.
Wow. V for victory. I don't
She
know
does have
why.
a V-shaped mouth. So
Sure.
wrong. It's like a little beak.
Oh.
Oh, it's a
It's
smirk.
a frog duck beak.
It's a smirk. It's like the emoji smirk or the emoticon smirk.
Well, since we've established that she's a frog duck,
Frog duck.
she gets to have a beak.
Her initial clothing is the lovely shirt.
Oh my gosh,
And
she's
the
so
pink
pink.
heart shirt in Wild World and Onward.
World.
So originally
Pink
she's
heart.
lovely, and now she's the pink
Okay,
heart.
so she wears the same shirt that Gail wears.
No.
No.
This is tiny pink hearts. We don't have it.
Oh.
Isn't that? Don't we have that in a dress?
Oh,
The
do
tiny
we have
pink
that
hearts?
cute that cute little lovely dress?
Is that or maybe I'm just thinking of
Is
other
it
names.
just my imagination?
I think this is the pink heart shirt. It's called.
Okay, pink heart shirt.
Here, I'll show you.
Yeah, let us see what it is
Wait,
and
maybe
we'll
we
describe
do.
it.
Do we have that?
It's a pink background with tiny pixel.
So
pink
we have a
hearts.
dress like that. We
Okay.
don't have a shirt like that.
Okay.
Oh wow, she does look like she has a 5 o'clock shadow. Or
I
just
think
like
that's shading.
no, she kind of.
You're talking about the little pink area that is her mouth's
Well,
expanse.
no,
Yes.
it's not even a shadow because it's her whole. It's all around.
Use your words.
It's her whole thing.
Sorry, just her whole
I'm
thing.
moving my.
her whole
I'm
visage.
moving my hand around my whole face as an example. Of
Oh,
what's
you're
happening.
talking about the pink area that's in between her eyes and her mouth area?
The literal entirety of her head, except for the mouth part.
So her beard grows between her eyes
She
and her
kind
mouth.
of looks like she got sucked into a funnel and then got pushed back out.
She just shaves the lips area and then lets the rest of the
She's a
hair
red
grow.
blood
like,
cell.
Oh, she's
she
a
looks
werewolf.
like a red blood cell.
She's a werefrog.
She's
Oh,
a werefrog. Oh, sorry, Puddles.
Oh, to go with Frankenstein.
oh my gosh,
A werefrog.
We picked
What
her,
if
we didn't even know.
What if that entire area is just her lips? Because look
Maybe.
how big her V beak
I mean,
is.
Jambette has the biggest lips,
Right?
And she's also a frog.
So this could just be that
But
she
it
like
doesn't match her mouth.
but her face
But when she opens her mouth, like it doesn't.
no, you're right.
It doesn't
Let me
move.
see. Let me see. What is
No,
that
because her mouth has this.
now? Oh, that looks like it's fan art,
That's not.
That's fan
yeah.
art. Oh,
but it's
okay.
very sweet. I do like
Well,
that a
someone
lot.
This
imagine
one,
her
like,
mouth.
When she opens her mouth, it's still like the same.
Oh, yeah, it's within the pink area. Like the pink area doesn't form around it. So okay, so I don't understand you, but you're
Aw.
adorable. I like your
Oh, she's a
deep blue
youngest
eyes.
twin.
Do we know who her?
No.
No, it's
No,
another.
no, no. Remember,
it's
this
another
is nothing that doesn't,
non-canon.
yes, does
yeah.
not exist. It's canon, but it doesn't necessarily exist within. Her twin does not exist within
Her
the thing.
skill is limboing. There's a lot of twins. Have we noticed?
Well, I mean, that's probably your choices: older sibling, younger sibling, or twin, or no siblings.
We're no siblings.
Up, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick.
Oh, I'm with a limbo stick all around the limbo rock. Let's all do the limbo rock.
Ha ha.
Limbo lower now. Oh yeah, skate times. I'm
Yeah,
familiar.
skating.
Yay!
Oh, I
And-
wish there was
and
like a
bar and
local
bat
skating.
mitzvahs.
Like the closest one is like Farsies Oases.
I know there's Sportsman's Hall, which is in Baltimore County. That's the one that I grew up
Farsies
going to.
Oases.
Yeah, it's like an hour away from
Why
here,
don't we have
probably.
roller skating here? I don't
No, we have ice skating.
Not as fun.
Not as it's
Not as good as
cold.
that.
Less accessible. I think it's more challenging to do ice skating.
Little Puddles has a fear of skeletons.
Oh no! And she's a werefrog. Joelle was playing us some lovely background
No,
music. You may or may
the
not.
website I was looking at had background music all of a sudden.
Whoa.
I was not expecting it.
Well, I like Puddles. She's adorable. I
She's
like her
pretty
face.
cute.
Does she have any other language names to share?
She sure does.
I would love to hear them.
Are they all translations of puddles in different languages? I bet they're not.
Puddle.
No.
No. Bummer.
Wait, her name in Japanese.
What is it? Little Puddles, what is your name in Japanese?
Can't read it.
Do you want me to try it?
But I can read it in Korean because it's in English.
Oh, perfect.
Does that help?
That's probably, well, as we've learned, it's often the
often
same
very similar,
sound as
yeah.
the Japanese name.
Her name in Korean is Gawi.
Gawi. Okay. Gary.
Gawi? Oh, Gawi. Gawi.
So it's not like a sound that we can easily associate with an English word necessarily.
Yeah, not familiar. Sorry, Puds.
Her name in French is Renata,
Oh.
from the French word renette, for a
Oh.
sort of frog.
Oh, okay. That's it. I mean, we have to take their word for it.
Yeah.
I'm not well versed in any
Her
frogs
name
of
in
other
Spanish
countries.
is Nenufar. Nenufar. Nenufar.
Nenufar?
Because the accent is
Nenufar.
on the U. So
Nenufar.
Nenufar.
Okay.
Nenufar.
Do they describe what that name means?
Nope.
What? That one sounds so interesting.
Nenufar. Nenufar.
You heard it here.
Nenufar. Nenufar.
Oh, Nanu.
Far.
Fan of Mork and Mindy, apparently.
On this site, she has a name in Italian.
What is it?
Grazia.
Thank you.
It means some sort of thanks. Thank you.
Maybe she's a thankful little sweet frog.
Little puddles.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I'm
Speaking of
glad we learned
Grazia.
about puddles and her strange coloring. Sorry.
Oh.
I
no-
really wanted to learn about Pudge, but Joelle didn't pick Pudge. She picked Puddles.
Pudge.
Next
well, maybe you
time.
can put in Pudge for future reference.
I do want to learn about Pudge.
Oh, strange. It looks like her name is Choki in Japanese.
Oh, not
Which is definitely
Gawi.
different from the... maybe Korean doesn't have that sound. I'm not sure. I'm really not familiar with Korean at all. I mean, and very not familiar with any other languages, so I'll shut up now.
Languages.
They're hard.
All right, guys. You ready to close it out?
Yeah.
With some birthdays?
I think we... Shh, this happened again.
Close out the tab.
I don't...
Don't do it.
Some weird ad.
Ooh,
Apologies,
Twabble. Twabble.
Ba, ba,
I'd like to wish a very, very, very merry unbirthday to Plucky, who had their birthday on the 12th, and Egbert on the 14th, and a very merry unbirthday to Brewster, who had their birthday on the 15th. And that'll close out our birthdays, I believe. Oh, nope, just kidding. Nope, just not kidding. Just kidding, not kidding. There's no birthday today. Stay tuned next week for more birthdays. And I'd also, I was thinking, is there anyone in real life who had a birthday? But I don't think so.
Aw.
Can't think of any other than my mom.
Yeah. Nona.
Happy birthday, Nona.
And also does his friend Lena.
And Lena. Oh, that's right.
And last but not least, I'd like to thank a Jack Quay Blank of Monkey Cat Studios, who produces and does all of our fancy audio for our wonderful podcast.